Hey everyone, how are you today? Happy Cinco de Mayo Day! So happy that you are joining me today in Miss Annie's Home and Kitchen. So I'm going to be making a wonderful, it's called a Churro Chex mix. And you guys know that Melissa in our office is all about some partying, and we party all the time in the office. And so she sent me this recipe and I said, oh my goodness, of course I am going to make this. So it's really, really simple. You're going to need some corn Chex. You're going to need cinnamon, let's see, what do we call these? Little cinnamon chips, okay? They are like chocolate chips, but they're made out of cinnamon, okay? And they look like this. Alrighty? Okay. You're also going to need a stick of butter. And you'll need some powdered sugar, 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. And at the end, we're going to add 1/2 cup of sugar. Okay? All right, so easy. Let's get started. So first, all you do is you're just going to pour 9 cups of corn Chex for 8, 9 cups of corn Chex. Okay. Next, you're going to take the cinnamon chips. We're going to take the whole bag of cinnamon chips, and this is 10 ounces. We're going to put it in this great bowl, and then we're going to add a stick of butter. And we're going to put this in the microwave. And we're going to melt it. And I'm going to get my whisk out. And we're going to let it just be in the microwave for about 30 seconds. And we'll take it out, and then we're going to mix it up and just see. We're just going to kind of put it in for 30 seconds, take it out, put it in for 30, kind of see. And honestly, again, since I haven't made this before, we'll see how many times it takes, okay? Of course, let's see. All right, so it's been 30 seconds. Okay, so the butter is melted. Stir this around. I'll tell you, I just realized I should not use a whisk because now they're all trapped in there. This is what's fun. You just never know what's going to happen. Okay. Get this out. Okay. I'm going to put it back in. I think really about a minute is going to do it. And then you guys know, after it melts, then I'm just going to pour it over the top of the Chex Mix. Okay. This is very much like the white trash that I made, and gosh, I made that white trash at the very beginning and it went viral. That is a wonderful, wonderful video to go find. And I might talk to Angela and we might figure out how you guys could see that again since so many of you are new. Okay, stir this around. Now it's going to be a little bit, there's going to be more of a grainy kind of a texture to it because of the cinnamon that's in it. Okay, so if you're kind of seeing that it's that way, just know you're doing it right. Okay, and I am going to use my whisk now so that I can get the butter and the cinnamon chips really mixed up well. Okay. I'm going to pour this over the Chex. I'm going to get my spatula. Ooh, it smells good. Cinnamon and butter. I'm going to just mix this up really well. I'm going to try to coat all of the cereal. Really dig down in the bottom of the bowl, because sometimes the cinnamon that you just did with those little chips, because it's heavier, it'll go kind of to the bottom quick. Okay, so I think this is pretty good. All right, now let's take in another bowl, you're going to take the powdered sugar and the cinnamon, and we need to mix that really well. And if I'm thinking about this, probably while the chips were in the microwave with the butter, that would have been a good time to mix this up. But I think it's going to be fine. So if you follow my directions the way that I'm doing it, it'll be fine. But if you want to, during the time that the chips are in the microwave, you can already have this ready. Okay, so this is what it looks like. All right, now you just dump this over the top. You know what, I'm going to dump half, and then I'm going to mix. And now I'm going to put in more, the rest of it. It smells so good. I better not be left alone with this in my house. I'll probably eat all of it. Okay, then once you get this mixed really well, then you're going to take, and the directions say to take a half a cup of sugar and put that over this. So I think what I'm going to do is just half of it. Okay. And then you put the other half. Now I have already taken some parchment paper and I've gotten it ready, so I'm going to pull this over in just a second. Okay, I think this is just right. All right, okay, and you can use wax paper. Spread this out. And then you just spread it out so that it dries. And that's all there is to it. So you've got this nice little Cinco de Mayo treat. I am going to taste a little bit of it. Oh my goodness. That is delicious. You guys are going to love that. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a fun day today in whatever way you are celebrating May the 5th, Cinco de Mayo. Always remember that you can do hard things, and don't forget that you can see any of my videos on YouTube, and so if that's the way you like to look at them, go over there. Also, I'm on Instagram at Miss Annie's Home and Kitchen. make comments. We love that. I love to respond to them. And I think that's it. So I will see you next time. Take care.